Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing some drug dealer simulator. And I'll be showing you how to maximize your profits after you've reached a certain level. Typically, I think the best way to increase your profits in this game, you reach level 25. And that basically gives you most access to, I think, everything in the game. Once you get to this point, level 25, you should be able to unlock fentanyl, which I believe is unlocked at 25. It's not for sale. It's typically, well, actually, usually, most of the time, you can't sell it to people because no one's just gonna buy that and use it. They'll just die. I'm sure you've heard of it in real life. But in this game, you could actually use it to increase your profit margins. Now in this game, I believe fentanyl is just as deadly as it normally is in real life, so you gotta be careful with it. But I'm gonna be showing you how to use it the right way to make the most amount of money you can. Alright, now first of all, my method, you want to start off by going over here to this gas station. Go into this, whatever you want to call it, I guess. This lady, go to Amy, and you're gonna find some sugar. Now I like using sugar because it's extremely cheap. $30 for 200 grams, which is extremely good. After you get some sugar, you're going to run over here to this drugstore. And this guy, if you ask for some medicine, he'll actually sell you some Viagra, which is a lot more expensive. I'll buy one of those just to show you. I already have some, but now typically, right now, I'm only doing coke and heroin because that has the biggest profit margins already. So if you see here, you buy it for 25, and I'm at the rep to where I could sell it for 65 and 55. So obviously, if you do the math for this, every time you sell a single gram, you make $40 profit. Same thing with the big H, you get 38 per gram profit. Now obviously for this one, I'm just going to be showing you how to maximize profits with coke. But the equipment you're going to need something to mix it all together, and you're going to need a mill. Now I have the bigger and better versions of all of them, but you could just use like the mortar and pestle and the mixing tray and stuff like that. Obviously, I think you could get this better stuff before you unlock certain drugs and stuff, but what you're going to need is you're going to need a bunch of sugar, you're going to need the Viagra, and I've also got some fentanyl here. Now typically I like to take this and I like to put around 30 to 40% of other stuff in it, because that increases it all by 40%, let's say. And then I like to take the sugar, put it in here, mill it all together. Once it's all milled together, I like to get it all out and then just dump the rest, which is basically nothing. And then I like to get around 40% of all the other products into this. So let's say you have 100 grams. You want to put, in total of all the other stuff, 40 extra. So I'm going to mill this. I don't put too much fentanyl. It's just an additive to make it more addictive. Obviously, if you put too much, you're going to end up killing a lot of your people. But let's say for 100 grams of coke, I like to use 10 grams of fat. That's around 10%. Also, I like to take this and put around 10 grams of this as well. So now I got 120 grams in total. And then the rest, the extra 20 grams, I just put sugar. You mix this all together, call it whatever you want. I just make it simple. And then once you put it all together, you just let it finish up and do what it has to do. Now while it's doing, I'm going to go get this dead drop.
Hey, come over here, pal. After him! He's getting away!
Oh god!
He's getting away! After him! Move!
Nope. I had just a little bit of extra stuff in here.
12 requested back on the police station. Over.
Alright. So now we got all of this together. You're just gonna package it all up. And that's all it is to it. Now you got your extra, you could sell this, and technically, per sale, you make 40% more. Obviously, you could scale that down to smaller amounts. I'm at a point to where I'm getting plenty. But you could do that with 10, 50. You just have to do the math and get around 40%. I think 40% is a good medium. Because otherwise people start to complain about quality. Or just die, which is no fun. Before I end the video, I just want to talk about how I was talking about the percentages you make on each gram. Now using this method, you make around 40% more. So if you do the math, for the Coke, each gram you make $40 per gram each sale. Now if you add 40% to that, now you're making $56, which is way more significant. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to show some support, leave a like down below and comment, let me know if you want to see anything else. But I'll see y'all next time.